Hello everyone, I'm Michelle Smith and welcome back to my channel. I have a huge Dollar Tree haul for you again today. When I went in, I found so many nice items. I have several home decor items that are brand new to the store. I have a few makeup items that are brand new to the store. More crafting items. And I picked up a few items in the toy aisle that I will be using for crafting. I found a whole lot more beautiful brand new florals from Dollar Tree. And then I also found a few wonderful garden items. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to do the garden items first. So the first thing I wanted to share with you is I did pick up a couple pieces of their plastic fence. Now I am going to be repurposing these. So this is the first time I'm going to be working with these. I kind of was inspired to try something different. So I grabbed two of those. I was really surprised that I found this next item because I know that a lot of people have been looking for it. And it is the garden flag and it is the gnomes. Yeah. I think it is so cute. Now this is the first time I've purchased one of their flags, so I'm going to try it out this summer. We'll see how long it lasts. But I really like that they've come out with a lot of gnome things. I know that's really hot right now. Now I also picked these up, and I am going to be using these in a craft. And these are their metal like S hooks. Now these you can use for a lot of different things. I've purchased these and I buy two. I hang them on my closet rod, and then the hooks in the front, I hang a basket. So it gives me more storage space, and I can fill it with items that I wouldn't necessarily be able to hang. So I've used them like that before, but I do have a specific craft project in mind for these, so I did pick up two. I also went ahead and picked up two packages of their small plastic planters, one in the dark green and one in this kind of taupe or light beige. And you get 3 pots in this little package. I really like that. So I got one of each of the colors. Now those are the perfect size if you like to make the little beehives. That is the size that I used when I made mine. I will go ahead and link that at the end. And I was really surprised when I went into the store. They had restocked these, and I was super excited. I got 2 more of these huge planters. Now, when they restocked, they had like twice as much as they got in the first time. So I was super happy. I did pick up 2 more. I have 2 red geraniums that I have planted in the front. And last year I planted them in the largest pots I could find from Dollar Tree. So they've completely grown and filled those pots. So I need to move them to larger. So I'm going to be moving them into these. And they should be able to permanently stay in this size and get nice and big. They're so showy. They grow very well in the area that I live in, and they bloom all spring and summer long. I also went ahead and picked up some more of their garden seeds. Now I've had really good luck with their garden seeds. I have grown them for the past 2 years. This will be the 3rd year. And I know what grows now on my area that I have for the garden, which are pretty much more lower light items. But I did pick up a package of their green beans. I love their green beans. We grow these every year. And then this year we're going to try some peas. Then I was surprised I found these because these are usually the first ones to go. I found some spinach. I found kale. And I found a couple different types of lettuce. This one is Grand Rapids. And this one is Iceberg. And this one is, let's see. Can't quite read that one. Paris Island. And it says this one's an heirloom variety. And then I also grabbed some crookneck. So I'm really excited to find all of those vegetables this late. Usually they're already gone by now. And then I also picked up a package of these. You get 4. And they're just clear plastics that go underneath your pots to hold the water. It gets very hot where I live in the summertime, and all of our pots have to have something underneath to help hold extra moisture because they dry out so fast. Okay, so let's see. Yes, that was all of the garden items that I picked up on this trip. Next that I want to share with you, I just found a few really cool makeup items. This first one is by Hard Candy. It is for sensitive skin, and it is a primer. And instead of a spray, it is in a cream. So I thought that was really nice. I have been trying 3 items that I've already purchased of the Hard Candy. And those are this primer mist. This you put on before you put on any makeup. And then I've also been trying their matte finishing spray. This you put on after you have all of like your powders and that type of thing. This will set that. And I've also been trying the Hard Candy, their little pressed powder. And this you put on after you have all of your foundation stuff on, your any powders. This is a finishing powder, so then you would go lightly over your face with this, and then you hit it with the mist, and it sets everything. I absolutely love all 3 of these items. So if you see them in the store, you might want to give them a try. Okay, the next couple items I picked up are all, let's see, LA Colors. And these 2, they had like 4 to choose from, but I just picked these 2, and they're called glow sticks. Now these are really pretty. This one is in gold, so it has a little shimmer of gold. And then this one is pink. They also had like purple, and then one that was like all different types of color. And it comes in a little stick, and you rub it on your skin, and then when the sun hits it, it gives it that kind of glisten and halogen or 3-dimensional look to it. So I thought that was really cool, especially with summer coming. You know, us girls, we like to add a little shimmer here and there. So I grabbed one in the pink and one in the gold. That was a nice find. And then this, I've never tried anything like this before. It is a brow cream gel by LA Colors. So I grabbed the lightest color that I could find. Most of them were pretty dark. Soft brown was the lightest color I could find. But they also had this, which was a brow brush to go with it. So it has like a regular brush on that end, and then almost like a mascara wand on the other. So I thought that was interesting. Like I said, I've never tried anything like that before. I've done the eyebrow pencils, but nothing like this. So I figured, for $2 I'd buy it and give it a try. So if you've tried that, let me know if you like it or not in the comments below. The next item I found up front in their spring section, and I really like it. It is one of these baskets. I think it is so pretty. I really like that it has extra long handles on it. This is perfect if you like to go to the beach or you like to go to the pool. Anything that's wet that you throw in there, because it's airy, will dry out. You're not going to have problems. The bottom is solid, so if there's a little liquid in there, it's not going to drain out in your car or anything. But I love these. You can also use these if you have kids that like to play with toys in the bathtub to store the toys, or if you can make kits out of these and live next to your front door by putting, bubbles or sand toys or anything along those lines. That way you just have to grab the basket and you're out the door and ready to go. But I really do like these. I do have a community pool where we live, and my dad and I do like to go there on occasion. So those are perfect for that. We get to take whatever little drinks and snacks and towels and everything. And sometimes we like to change while we're there out of our wetsuits. So those are perfect. I only picked up the gray. That was all that they had at the store, so I'm on the lookout for a couple more. Let's go ahead and go through some of these spring florals. I tell you, I am so surprised every time I go. Right now is the best time to find your florals because they are every week getting in a few new ones. And we're going now from having more springtime flowers. They're starting to put out more of their summertime flowers. So if you like to work with florals, now's a good time to start going by about once a week and checking their florals because this is when you're going to get the best ones. So this first one, I don't think I can pronounce this. Let me get my glasses on. Nope, I'm not going to try, but I will show you. They're absolutely beautiful. That's the name. And I found them in two different colors. The first one is this really beautiful dark pink. Some of them have a little bit of white in the center, but I think they are so pretty and they are so well done. Very, very pretty. So I found them in that dark pink. And then they also had them in this kind of a light white. Very pretty, kind of just trimmed in that pink. Very pretty flowers. So I did grab about 3 stems of both the light and the dark. I thought they were so gorgeous. These next two I have picked up several in the past, but again, this is the first time I've seen them in this color. And these are called hop bushes. And I found them in this beautiful blue. This is such a perfect blue for Easter. So I grabbed 2 stems of the blue. And then they also had it in this really beautiful pink. Again, absolutely perfect for Easter. So I did go ahead and grab 2 stems of each of those. So pretty. Now these next ones, these are brand new to the Dollar Tree. I have never seen them before. They're absolutely gorgeous. And they had several different colors to choose from. And they are bougainvilleas. And they are kind of like a hanging. So these are really nice. You can really do a lot with these. So the first color that I picked up are this. It's white. It has a little bit of pink in the center. And as you can see, you have some darker greens from the main plant. You have your florals, tendrils, some little extra greenery there at the end. Now all of them are created like this, but the blooms are different colors. So I got 2 stems in this one with the really pretty white blooms. And then these are just stunning. They're kind of like an orange to a yellow. Very, very pretty. Again, they have these hanging tendrils. Absolutely gorgeous. I was also able to find them in this really pretty light pink and white. These are 2 stems, but they're very nice. You can easily open them up and use them. Absolutely gorgeous. It's hard to find really pretty hanging, trailing blooms. And these are brand new this year. And the last color, which I think is absolutely gorgeous, is this one. Super pretty. This one's actually called a fuchsia. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me see. All of the other ones. Oh, these are called impatiens, which I know they're not. So you want to look for them either called fuchsias or, let's see, what's that other one? Bougainvillea. Absolutely gorgeous. The first time I walked through, I missed them. It wasn't until I kind of swung back around and I was trying to figure out just exactly what I wanted when I walked by and I thought, oh, those are hanging. What are those? And I went back and looked and then I found them all. So make sure you look really well because they just kind of stick them in And when they're all bunched together, they're kind of hard to find. So that was all of the spring florals that I picked up. I was so happy when I saw them. I thought they were just so gorgeous. Okay, so now let's do a few little odd items. I picked these up in the hardware section, and I was actually looking for these around Christmas time, and of course they had none at that time because I guess they're very popular. And they are the large suction cup hooks. These work very well if you like to hang wreaths, say, on your window. They don't cause any damage, and they will hold a good amount of weight. So I did go ahead and pick up 2 packages for the future since I can never find them at Christmas. The next item I want to share with you is just this clear contact paper. I have looked for a long time to find this, and I have a hard time finding it in my store. So I did grab 2 rolls. This will come in handy if I ever need to cover anything that I maybe want to put outside. Maybe if I want to create my own sign or something and I want to help give it a little bit more protection, I can always wrap it with this. Or maybe a glass broke in a frame and I still want to put a coating or cover over it, I can use this as well. So there's a lot of different uses that you can use just the clear contact paper. So I did grab 2 rolls so I have it handy when I need it. Over in the wall creation section, I did find a new one, and I thought this was really pretty. It says, "Be patient, be gentle, be humble, be loving." I thought that was really nice. I always love it when they come out with these really beautiful positive sayings. So I grabbed one of those. Now over in the stationery section, you know, they're starting to get a lot of things for school and everything. So I went ahead and picked up some more Sharpies. They had just really refilled them, and I use a lot of them in my crafts. They work really well. So I picked up one of the regular medium-sized Sharpies, and then I went ahead and picked up 2 of their fine point. So these will be in my craft room for crafting. So let's go ahead and do the rest of the crafting items. I did go ahead and pick up 2 more packages of their glue sticks. And I don't know if you've noticed, but they are back at 20. There for a while they dropped down to 16, but now they're back at 20, which makes me very happy. For the most part, I like these. They work just fine. The only time I have any issues is if I want to glue something on a wreath that's going to be outside. I have had things fall off. So if you're going to be using it on something outside, you might want to use a different type of hot glue. But other than that, these work just fine. This next item I bought for crafting, but I actually found it in the children's section. And in my mind when I went in, I knew I was looking for something very specific. I didn't know if I would find it. And sure enough, I did, and I was ecstatic when I found it. And what are they? It's this little bunch of things for your children to play chef. You get 2 different types of ice cream cones with their tops. You get, 2 donuts, a chocolate bar, and a container of milk. You get all of that in one little package. Now, what I was looking for are the ice cream cones, because I want to make a really fun and whimsical summertime wreath. And what does not scream summer other than ice cream cones? So I was looking for something in the kids section that would fulfill that, and sure enough, I found it. I was so excited. So you might want to look for these if you want to make that wreath with me. I did pick up like 4 packages because I thought they only had 1 ice cream cone in there, but as I was looking, there are 2 different kinds. So you have the regular cone, and then you have a sugar cone. They have a pink top, and then they also have a white top for the ice cream. So when I looked closer, I was even more happy because you get 2 in there. But I did pick up 4 packages of those. While I was there, I spotted this, and I just had to pick it up because, you know, I love my kitties. So anything that's really cute that's a cat, I have to pick up. So I found this little Disney character. This is Marie. Isn't she adorable? Now on the back, they also show all the other ones that you can find. But I just had to grab her for myself. She'll probably come out and either sit on my desk or a shelf or something. Just love my kitties. Now over in the Crafter Square section, I did find several brand new items. Very exciting to see that. Let me grab my glasses. Where did I put them? Now this first one, first time I've ever seen it, it's Aleene's Original Instant Tacky Double-Sided Adhesive Sheets. This is what they look like. So you get 5 pieces, and they are approximately 3.09 inches by 4.82 inches. So it looks like you can basically cut out whatever shape you want, and then you peel it and stick. So I grabbed 2 packages of those. I thought that was rather interesting. First time I have seen that, and I thought, you know, for paper crafting, this would come in handy. So I grabbed 2 packages of those. Now I also found these, and they are cutting dies. And this is the first time I've ever seen them in the store. And I found 4 different packages. So the first one is this one. So the white shows what the pattern is. They give you a little bit of ideas on how to use it on the back. So I found that one. And I found this one. Now, I've never used cutting dies. From the little bit of experience, or rather the little bit of research I've done, you need a machine. Is that the only way that you can use that, is with a machine? The last one is this one. This one just gives you kind of like trim on your edge. Let me know if you have used die cuts in the past, and if there's any way to use them without having a machine, let me know. Now over in the Crafter Square section, I did also find some more wood cutouts. The first one is this cute little monkey. He was absolutely adorable. Then I also found this really adorable little dog. And then I found some more of the owls, so I grabbed 2 more of these. I absolutely love these. I think they did such a beautiful job. But these are really fun, especially if you have kids. Something easy and fun for them to paint and make their own. I also found these packages of wood cutouts. Now you get, they're called wood shapes. You get 10 pieces. And this one is a little fish. So I grabbed a package of those. Dragonfly. You get 10 of those. And this one I thought was so cute. Little duckies. Now if you were doing a baby shower, these would be really cute to get and paint. You could paint them pink, or you could paint them blue if you knew the sex of the baby. Or you could just paint them orange and make a little garland out of them. They'd be so cute. I mean, geez, you get 10 of them in one package for $1. Can't beat that. They also had an airplane, a whale, and I think there was one other one that I did not pick up. So I grabbed 1 package of each of those. And then over in their plastic section where they have their wedding stuff, plastic trays and everything, I grabbed 1 of these. I had a craft project in mind. And it is their large round platter. Okay, so I did find some really nice home decor items. Now this first one I found in 2 different spots in the store. One I found up front where the garden section was, on a shelf. And then the other one I found over in the floral section on one of the strips. So you might want to check both areas. They are called wall pocket hangers. And they come in black or white. So it has a little pocket there for you to plant something in there or put some faux greenery or whatever. But I thought that was really cool. So they had them in black and they also had them in white. I thought those were really nice. On the back, let me grab this up so you can see. They do have a spot for you to hang it on the wall. You just hammer in a little nail and then slide it on and it'll hang. But I had so many different ideas going through my head when I saw these. So I did pick up 2 in the white and 2 in the black. I thought they were such a nice find, and I've never seen them in any of my Dollar Trees before. So that I thought was such a wonderful find. Now this next several items I found over in the home decor section. And I've seen some other people haul this specific one. And I was so happy I found it because I thought it was really kind of right where it should be. It says, I speak fluent sarcasm. I really like that. It's very cool. There's no glass on there, but it is framed. It does have an area on the back where you can hang it up. But I like that it's kind of a slightly off-white frame and background. And the word sarcasm is 3-dimensional. I thought that was really cool, so I had to pick that up. And then I was really happy. I did find some of these framed artwork that I've seen a lot of people haul. I picked up 2 that were broken. And if they were not broken, I would not have been able to find the print, which was my main thing that I wanted. So the first one is this one. Let's see, there you go. Home Sweet Home, and it has all of those lemons. I've had a really hard time finding a nice sign for my wreath that I want to make this summer with lemons on it. So I'm going to take the print out of this and I'm going to make my own sign out of it because I really loved all the lemons and I love that it says Home Sweet Home. Now this one is cracked and broken here, so I asked the manager and she sold it to me for 50 cents instead of $1. And then this one I also found and I bought because I want to use the print. It says, love is patient, love is kind. I thought that was absolutely gorgeous. Now on this one, the glass is actually cracked, but I really like that print. I love all those succulents. I think that's really nice. And again, I'm planning on using just the print on this one. The frame on this one is okay, so I can always use that for another project. I have so many pieces of glass left over from other projects where I didn't use it, so I'm not worried about that. And like I said, I mainly bought it for the print, and the manager marked this down to 25 cents for me instead of $1. So if you find something like this that you like the print, and mainly that's what you want it for, and it's the frame is broken or the glass is broken, just ask the manager to give you a discount. They usually will. Now, this next one I bought just because it made me laugh when I looked at it, and I thought it was so cool. And I think I want to put it in my kitchen. Say hello to the cow. I think they did a really nice job. Doesn't that make you want to smile? Absolutely love the cow. I had to grab that one. And this one I liked. I really like the saying. It says, in this house, we work hard, we dream big, we make mistakes, we laugh often, we enjoy the moment, we love life, and we respect each other. Absolutely fabulous saying. Very, very nice. Again, I can always use this in a craft. I can take it out of the frame, maybe put it on a board and decorate around the board. Lots of different things that you can do with it. But I love that saying. I thought it was absolutely perfect. I may keep it just the way it is. I may change it. You never know when you're a crafter. When things spark, when inspiration sparks, you usually jump. Okay, so this next item I found more of. I did find a couple in my last haul, and this time the store I went in had all of them. So I did go ahead and pick this one up again. This one says home. I really like these. I love these frames. I like the color of them. I like that they're nice and thick. But these are very nice. They come with a hook on the back. Okay, so we have this one that says home. This one says bless this nest. Really beautiful. I think they did a nice job on all of these. This one says thankful. And then the other one, I didn't pick up a second one of. It says this is us, and I showed that in the last haul. But I thought those were completely awesome. I'm planning on using these in a craft, maybe more than one craft, so we'll see how that goes. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's huge Dollar Tree haul. It's so fun when I can go in and find items throughout the store and bring together a nice dynamic haul for you, where I have items from not just one or two areas in the store, but throughout the store to show you that Dollar Tree really does have some amazing items. Thanks so much for stopping by and spending the time with me. It's always appreciated. I hope you and your family are all staying happy, healthy, and strong. You have a great day, and I will catch you next time.